Hello and welcome to Sugar Says Halloween Special. Yes, yes, yes. We have made it to the end of the month and we are kicking off the holiday season. It is truly the most wonderful time of the year. I have an exciting show prepared with a ton of performers that are going to give you treats with their voice and their wonderful energy. That is going to be better than any candy that you have tasted because they're sweet, sweet, sweet galore. And because the live venues are closed, why not pop on over to Sugar Says to bring all that good energy and kick off the holiday season correct now? I cannot have a show full of performers without me, the performer, giving you a performance as well too. So with that said, I'm going to do just that. Now, hold on, let me switch to the other side and switch into performance gear. Y'all hold on for a quick minute. I'm going to pop myself in. Look, there are two sugars, if you can believe it. Yes, they are. And one is coming on, and one I am here. You see this? I keep changing up the aspect because I like to bring magic to the show. Okay, thumbs up to my people in the background so that I know I can be heard. Somebody give me a thumbs up backstage so I know. Thank you very much, Jam. You got to check in with the people behind. Now, it is a rough and tough season, and that's all right. And so I'm going to kick things off with a song that reminds everybody during this time, don't bring me no bad news. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When I wake up in the afternoon, which pleases me to do, don't nobody bring me no bad news. Bring me something I can use, but don't nobody bring me no bad news. Well, if you're gonna be buddies, you better bone up on these rules. Why? Cause don't nobody bring me no bad news. If you wanna bring me something I can use, but don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news, no bad news. Hey, don't nobody bring me no bad news. I'll make you an offer, child, that you cannot refuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news. Yeah, no message in your head, something you can use. Why? Cause don't nobody bring me no bad news. If you wanna bring me something I can use, but don't nobody bring me no bad news. Yeah, no message in your head, something you can use, but don't nobody bring me no bad news. You can verbalize, vocalize, but just bring me the clues. Cause don't nobody bring me no bad news. No bad news. No. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. I'll give you an offer, child, that you cannot refuse. So don't nobody bring me no bad news, no bad news. Clap it up, yo. Don't nobody bring me no bad news. If you're gonna bring me something I can use. But don't nobody bring me, hey, don't you ever bring me, don't you ever bring me, don't you and you and you too. Don't elections come through. Don't nobody bring me no bad Yes! Come on now, that's how y'all kick off a show. Okay, come on, clap it up on the sidelines. Now I'm gonna switch it up from performance sugar back to the host sugar. Y'all hold on a quick second. Here I go. Let me just bring in the other sugar. Okay, she coming in. Hold on. We gotta You guys hear me? Here I am. Now I am back. I hope you enjoyed that kickoff. Yes, indeed. Well, I am so excited. If you are enjoying the show so far, please give us some thumbs, or some hearts, because I love a good heart. Now we're going to kick it off with my first special guest, a person that I know you guys know and love. You've seen him on the stage. Okay, you've seen him at now. Where have he worked? I mean, my goodness, he's been all over the place. You know what? I'm not gonna run his resume down. I'm just gonna bring him into this space. Y'all go ahead and clap it up wherever you are for Mr. Sheldon Steele, the
Yes. Woo!
How are you doing
I
on
am
today?
doing fantastic, Shuga. Thank you for having me on Shuga Says.
You're most welcome, and thank you for coming here in that full spirit. See, I got my little shirt on. This is Halloween, but it doesn't compare to this luxurious hair you have, and because I do love a good hat. Give it fierce and fierce and fierce. Yes. Now, how have you been doing through this rough and tough time of Corona election 2020, the best film ever with suspense and action?
Let me tell you, no matter how rough, tough, how nasty the election gets, let me tell you where my peace comes from. Jesus.
Yes.
Woo!
Yes.
And
yes,
that is a
yes.
peace that surpasses all understanding. So you asked me genuinely, how am I doing during this time? I'm doing amazing. I'm really blessed.
Yes. Good. I love those good vibrations because we need more in this here time, okay? Especially as we're in this fourth quarter, everybody. You better hold on to your throats because the show is not over yet. If anything, we're at the climactic finish and
You are
nobody knows
silly.
how it's going to conclude. Now, what is your favorite thing about Halloween?
I think the only thing I like about Halloween is getting to put on costumes. Not
Okay.
necessarily the art of Halloween or, I just like putting on costumes. I love the fall. I love pumpkins.
Yes. Do you
I like
love
magic.
pumpkin
I'm into sci-fi and like magic and
spice?
stuff
I
like
do
that.
love sci-fi. What's your favorite sci-fi film?
Film.
Mm.
I can tell you my favorite show. My favorite show growing up were these three sister witches. It was called Charmed.
Of course, we love a good
That
charm.
was my show.
Now, do you like the remake of Charm on right now on the CW? Is that one of your fan faves? Okay, that facial is true. It's true. You know what? Sometimes people just gotta leave things alone. Like the new Craft. Have you guys seen it? If you haven't, don't watch it. Wait to stream it. Okay, don't spend your coins. Save your coins. It was trash. But they tried. After 24 years, I'm like, could you not leave it alone? Oh, you don't want to leave it alone? That's fine. But that's okay. So I'm giving you guys forewarning. Wonderful. Well, what do you have prepared for us today?
I will be singing the Halloween spectacular version of The Devil You Know from Sideshow the Musical.
Ooh, come on, Sideshow. I support that. Yes. Well, go ahead and take it away.
Thank you. I'm not gonna tell you you're making a mistake. Tell you not to go. No, I won't. I'll only say what I've learned along my way. The devil you know beats the devil you don't. We don't work in the best of situations. We don't live very well. We don't live in the neighborhood of heaven. We live somewhere closer to hell. Now we haven't learned to work around the situation. Learn to hide till the heat has passed. You will learn that the promise of salvation can mask another inferno's blast. The devil you know beats the devil you don't. That promised land could turn out to be dry. Once you're gone, you might ask yourself why. Maybe you will, or maybe you won't. But the devil you know beats the devil you don't. Now we can argue all night because I care about you too. Maybe you'll go, or maybe you won't. But I hope that you remember that mean old money grubbing, gin cussing, name calling devil you know might be better than that smooth talking, fine looking, dream spinning, promise making devil. You don't beat the devil, you don't beat the devil, you don't beat the devil, you don't.
Yay! Come on now! Yes, indeed! That was
Yes.
wonderful. You were giving me facial expression and you held on tight to that wig because I was nervous, but you held on to that. I said, no, the devil you don't want that to flip off. That is a negative. Hey, come on, wig style. Yes, I love that indeed. Come on. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Now, why did you choose that song? That was fantastic. What inspired you?
That's just an all-time favorite in the repertoire.
Ah, come on, repertoire. I support that indeed. Well, thank you so much, Sheldon. That was wonderful. Now, let's see. What is your favorite candy to eat during Halloween? I
Favorite
know
candy? That's a tough one.
it is a toughie. It is a toughie.
I would have to say that my favorite candy, I guess it's chocolate. Does chocolate count as candy?
Oh, I mean, it is. It's sweet like sugar, so why not?
Woo! Hey, come on, sweet like sugar, because you know we on the booger.
Yeah, hold on now, hold on now. Now, is there a specific chocolate that you like to consume?
Yes, I love a Twix, and now even better, if you dip a Twix in some hot chocolate, ooh, let me tell you about the sweet sugar.
Hey, come on now, giving us some of those sweet tips. I love that indeed. Well, thank you again for giving us the devil you know. I love that. And y'all keep those hearts coming so that we can feel the love on this Halloween special. Sheldon, you go ahead and disappear quickly, but I know we're going to see you in just a little bit. Ha ha! See you soon. Oh my gosh, he was fabulous. Did you guys enjoy some of Sheldon giving us all that lovely deep tones and that luxurious wig? I need to step up my game, okay? Because those curls were taking over my shine, and I cannot have that. But that's entirely okay. I'm here to share the love and spread joy and jubilation. And this next person brings me quite joy and jubilation, especially on my Instagram feed because she likes to do what is called hashtag cosplay. Yes, costume play. She dresses up in all of these fabulous movie characters and she looks stunning. But you know what? I'll let her tell you all about that. You guys clap it up for Jamila Leandra. Hello, hello.
Hi.
Thank you so much for coming on. How are you doing on today?
Thank you for having me. I'm doing good today. How are you?
Good, good. Now, are you excited for Halloween?
I am. I'm very excited. There's a lot going on in Halloween over this side of town, so I'm pretty excited for it.
Oh, okay. Do tell, like, what's going on in your neck of the woods. Can you tell us where you are? Like, what area of the world are you?
I am in the Midwest,
Okay, lovely.
and well, I plan on giving out candy for trick or treaters and dressing up, so I'm pretty excited to see all the costumes and everything.
Good. What are you going to dress up as this year?
Hmm, I don't know. I would see. I'm still deciding. I have so many costumes. I'm like, I don't know
You
which one I want to
do.
do. So
Yes,
I'm
I love
leaning
that.
towards some more than the other.
Okay, so it's still a surprise, so we have to wait to see it on the
Mhm.
social. Okay. I love that. Now, I know that you, as I said, I just discovered cosplay. I didn't know what that hashtag was until I saw it underneath your pictures, and I'm like, what is this? So, for my viewers, Jamila likes to dress up in these lovely costumes of like different characters from films or like plays that's
TV
turned into
shows.
film. Yes, I love it.
Mhm.
And then she takes these great pictures because she's also a fantastic photographer. So let us know, how did you get into cosplay? I didn't know it was such a phenomenon, and it is. But tell me how you got into that.
Well, I've really been into cosplay since I was a kid. I'm very into
Ah,
like Japanese culture, and it's very
Okay.
aligned with that, dressing up as like anime characters or manga
Yes.
characters and in that
Yes.
culture. And so I like to dress. I've dressed up since I was a kid and that type of thing. It
Nice.
wasn't very popular though in the African American community.
I know, but now it is like there's actually a hashtag like Black cosplay, and I see some
Yes.
people dress up into some amazing costume. It was quite a nice deep dive. I'm like, okay, Jamila, thanks for
Mhm.
putting me on because I don't like being out of the loop. No, 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 indeed. Who has been, or yeah, who has been your favorite character so far to dress up like?
My favorite character so far has definitely been, it's a recent one. It was Sailor Moon.
Yes,
She's been my favorite since I was a kid. I've been wanting to cosplay
yes.
as her. And Marcus, actually, I commissioned him to make the outfit for me. And all my childhood dreams came true because I sing that theme song all the time. I
Yes,
wanted to wear the
yes.
outfit. I was just so excited to finally do it.
I was excited. You made my childhood dreams come through too. Looking at the picture, fighting evil by moonlight. I said,
Moonlight.
yes, come on, Black Sailor Moon, Sailor Moon.
Yes.
Yes, yes. For those of y'all that's not up on Sailor Moon, you're behind, and I'm very disappointed. So go on over to YouTube and go YouTube Sailor Moon because the song
Mhm.
itself, the opening is so catchy. How can you not love
It's a
Sailor Moon?
bop. It is.
Isn't it dope? Sure, I need to put that on repeat. Sailor Moon, especially that part. That's the part that really lifts my spirit. I love it.
With the echo and
You,
everything on the end.
yes, the echo. You need echoes in music so that it really
Mhm.
resonates in your brain, right? I support that. I
Mhm.
support
Mhm.
that indeed. Wonderful. Well, I'm loving this outfit here. So I
Thank
think that's the
you.
introduction to what you'll be singing for us today.
Yes, I am dressed as Princess Tiana from The Princess and the Frog, and I was gonna
Yes.
sing a cut of the song Almost There.
Beautiful. Well, are you ready to give us some almost there Disney magic?
Yes,
All
yes,
right, all
yes.
right. Well, take it away, homegirl.
Gotcha. Mama, I don't have time for dancing. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around, and that's just not my style. This whole town will slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. I'm getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People around here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trials and tribulations, I've had my share. But there ain't nothing gonna stop me now, cause I'm almost there.
Beautiful. Yes, indeed. Almost there. I was still hanging on because I love that song, especially the
Yes.
ending. I'm almost, you know it, girl. There. Yes, indeed.
Iconic.
Isn't it though? I always love that song because it is such an encouragement whenever I'm feeling down or wherever I feel like I just haven't made it yet. I always sing that song and it always reminds me that you have to keep on pushing. Now, this has been a challenging time, especially for us as performers. How have you been keeping your spirits high and lifted and pushing through?
Actually, cosplaying has been keeping my spirits up. It makes me feel like
Good.
I'm performing again. I get to dress up in costume, like I'm about to go on
Yes.
stage. I get to
Yes.
get in the whole spirit of, like, when you put on your costume and you get in that mood where you're like, oh,
Yes.
yes, I'm finally getting to do this character. That's what I've been doing recently to keep my spirits up. So
Good, good, good. Well,
it
you
keeps
know
me
what?
in the performance
Yes.
era.
And I love it. I mean, you really take such great time and such pay attention to such great detail to make these photo shoots and put these costume pieces together. I, for one, love it. What
Thank
words
you.
of inspiration can you tell everyone right now that can keep their spirits lifted, especially to my performer viewers?
I just say keep going. Find something that you love and that you haven't really been able to give the time to while you were performing. It could be in the same performance aspect, it could be out of the performance aspect, but just go and work on that. It's hard realizing that we're not going to be on stage for a while and we don't
Yeah.
know when we're going to be back on stage again. So try and channel in the other things that you love to do and like work on your craft. You can even be working on what you love to do, singing, acting. keep those skills up. Don't just like stop doing it because
True.
when we
You'll
do
be
get back
rusty.
into it, you got to be ready. Always
Ready.
prepared.
Prepared. You know how I feel about being prepared.
Yes,
Yes,
sugar.
indeed. I love that. Good. Well, everyone has to be encouraged and stay up because, like you said, if they're not prepared, they're going to be atrophy and people going to be stepping over them to take them good jobs. So I sincerely
Look.
hope that they're on the good foot because everybody else will be. Now, before I let you go, please
Mhm.
tell us what is your favorite Halloween candy, if any?
Mhm. Actually, I was that kid. I don't like candy, so I
I
would get it
figured,
on
I think I kind
Halloween.
of remembered. I was
I
like,
gave it to all my friends. I don't eat candy.
I thought so. Like, I remember from the time we were performing together, I'm like, I don't think she has the candy. Okay.
Mm-mm.
What about your favorite Halloween film?
Hocus Pocus. I
Okay.
love Hocus Pocus. That is
Classic.
like you have to watch it every year. Every year
Must,
since I was a kid. I love Hocus Pocus. One day
must.
I'll cosplay the characters. One
Ooh,
day.
I look forward to that. You can never get tired of that. Have you heard about that new craft? Have you heard of the new craft legacy?
I've heard of it because of you. I saw you post about it. So
I
I've heard
did.
of it
I
because of
did.
that. But then you said it wasn't that great. So now,
Mm-mm.
because I'm
Stay
also like
focused.
Sheldon, my favorite TV show is Charmed.
Oh,
So
the old one, not the new one. Well, how do you
the
like? Do you like
old
the new?
one.
Okay, the old one, the old one. So yeah, don't watch that new craft. You can focus on Hocus Pocus because over all
Mhm.
these years, it still has not gone out of style, and it has set the standard for the witches that we like to see now and
Mhm.
forever. Indeed.
We
Well,
need more
Jamila,
black witches,
yes, we do. Highlight them, sister. I
more
know you
people
can
of
cosplay
color.
something. I know you're going to cosplay something that's going to inspire us. Please let everybody know where they can follow your photography, follow your cosplay so we can see all of these magical looks.
Well, you can follow me on my cosplay at lovely.leandra on Instagram, or you can follow me for my photography at lovely_leandra_photography.
Yes,
Also on
indeed.
Instagram.
Yes, all on Instagram. Y'all make sure you got
Mhm.
that. That's okay. In the when it's recorded, you can just rewind and then jot that down because you don't want to miss those good looks that she has out there. Well, Jamila, thank you so much for gracing us with your wonderful
Thank
presence.
you.
Have a wonderful Halloween, and I look forward to seeing what the outfit is going to be tomorrow. I know it's going to be brilliant.
Thanks so
You
much.
take good care. You're welcome. See you soon. Yes, that was Jamila. This we enjoyed her indeed. Y'all go ahead, keep giving me those hand claps, those thumbs up, those hearts. I love it. I love it. I love it. And as she said, you have to keep the practice going. Today I sung at an indoor event. This was my first indoor event, and I had to wear the mask. And I tell you, it is quite a struggle singing through those masks. I may have to go and pick up the singer's mask done by like the Broadway costumers because it was a struggle bus. I thought I was going to pass out, but your sister managed to hold on. That's when you had to really utilize those skills. Okay, I had to figure out where to put those vowels, where to place the sound, where to use the breath because I was going to pass out. And I can't pass out. Not in there, not during Corona, not before Halloween. That's just too many problems. So I made it clearly, and I'm here with you guys. Now, we are still have many singers to bring to you more excitement, more tricks. No, not tricks, more treats for Halloween. This next actress singer, I had the wonderful pleasure of performing with her last year for the Best Little Whorehouse in Texas, and she has been a jewel in my eye ever since. I'm excited, as you can see, and I know you guys are going to be excited to meet her. So clap it up wherever you are for Katie Emery.
Hi.
Hello, how are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great. How are you
Good.
doing? Thank you
I
so
am
much for
doing
having
well.
me.
Of course, we must spread the love
Yes,
around. You know
all
what I'm
around.
saying?
The love
Let's
and the
see.
joy
Must, because there's too much negativity going on, isn't it not?
everywhere. Everywhere
So
you look.
everywhere. And we just have to keep it positive, just like
Yes,
that shirt.
that's
That
oh
shirt is giving
yes.
me positive vibes. Yes, yes. Let's see the back. Thank you for voting. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Now, I recently saw that you voted at Madison Square Garden. What was that
I
experience like?
did. It was that was my early voting polling place. So typically my voting place is a library, but because for early voting, I think they group different zones together. It was Madison Square Garden, which was so exciting, just because I was like, oh my gosh. For me, I had voted in the 2016 election, but I voted by mail because I was studying abroad. So this was the first time that I was voting in a presidential election in person, and it was just so exciting. But yeah, there were some long lines, but there was a lot of camaraderie among everyone that was there, which was really nice. And it was mostly positive vibes and a lot of standing around. But then after, it was like very emotional to just kind of be like, I did it.
Yes, indeed. I love that. And I love that it was in the stadium. I love that the sports arena are participating in this election. I love that the athletes held them accountable. We need that. Okay, we see them all over the place. We see them. They have a lot of influence, and I'm so glad that they decided to use their voices in a positive manner, and you were able to reap the blessings.
Yes.
Perfect.
And it was fantastic. It was, even though it was like a long wait, it was so organized, and they had hand sanitizer stations everywhere and marking to keep people 6 feet apart. So, I mean, I thought it was a great experience.
Good. So to all the people, all my viewers out here,
the young people.
Yep, in the New York people, you can go ahead, head on down to the garden. If that's your location, you will be welcomed. There is a place for you. Wonderful. Now Halloween is coming. What are you doing for Halloween? It's kind of a different Halloween this year.
It's a very different Halloween this year. I think that my roommate and I and maybe one of our friends might watch a movie and just have some wine, like kind of more relaxed. I was so hoping that they were gonna let kids trick or treat in our building, but it's just like it's considered a high risk activity, so they're not allowing it. But oh well, we'll just we get to eat all the candy.
True. And that's always a positive. I support that. Now, what film do you have on the list to watch?
I personally am definitely campaigning for Hocus Pocus. I mean, it's everyone's favorite for a reason.
Yes,
it's incredible.
Indeed. I love that you use campaign. So who else is on what else is on the ballot to be watched?
I'm not really sure. We haven't discussed it yet, but I know that that's my vote.
Okay, good. That's a good vote. I support that. Lovely. Well, before you sing for us, what is your favorite candy for Halloween, if any?
Reese's. Definitely. Or Kit Kats. They go back and forth.
They do. Now, do you dip them in anything?
Oh my gosh. I don't dip them in anything, but when I was younger, I was so strange. I would like eat the Kit Kat so that it would just say cat.
Okay.
It was like Katie.
Yes.
And I was like, it's like a Katie cat kit.
I
would each one, I'd be like,
yes. You know, whatever keeps that spirit going, whatever makes you feel connected to the candy bar, I truly support that. Do you still do that now, or was that only reserved for childhood?
No, I mean, I think every time I see it, I think about it.
Okay.
Like I remember it, but I don't do it.
Maybe this Halloween.
But this Halloween we gotta whip back out.
Throwback. Exactly.
Special traditions.
Must. Those little throwbacks is what brings us nostalgic, great feelings. So don't be afraid to go back to come forward again.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful. Well, what are you gonna sing for us today?
Oh, I am going to sing a little. I was trying to think Halloween, and I thought about some of my favorite witches of the Broadway stage. So I think I will do a little bit of Wicked.
Ooh, that's always a treat. Well, go ahead and take it away. Please.
Okay.
All right.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide? Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard if I made good. so I'll make good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth. When I meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdoms, by my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb? Or like a munchkin, so small-minded? No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed. And all of us has to love you when by the wizard you're acclaimed. And this gift or this curse I have inside, maybe at last I'll know why, when we are hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Alpha, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior? And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris, would it be alright by you if I did green, if I you? That's not important to me. Alright, why not? I'll reply, oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true. The vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz. That's all to do with me. And I'll stand there with the wizard, feeling things I've never felt. And though I'd never show it, I'd be so happy I could melt. And so it'll be for the rest of my life, and I'll want nothing else till I die, held in such high esteem. When people see me, they will scream for half of Oz's favorite team, the wizard and I.
Yay! Wonderful! Beautiful! Y'all better get them hearts coming out there, viewers. Let's see some thumbs up. Let's see some hearts. Beautiful, beautiful. That was great.
Oh,
You were into some
thank you.
beautiful notes. Oh my guys. I truly felt your
thank
energy.
you.
Yes, indeed. Didn't that just feel so good to just
Oh,
sing
it felt so good.
Yes. Oh my goodness. It's just singing out loud for everyone to hear. Just
Yes.
does something different to our soul. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes. Oh, absolutely. It's like, you can't, there's like almost not even words that you can put.
It's so true. It's so true. Oh, I love it. Let's give her another round of applause. Yeah. I got the arm stress at the end. I said she is feeling it.
Yes.
She flew away and I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, such a treat. such a treat. As you see, it is rough and tough times. We cannot sing for everyone, which I know can make us feel bad sometimes. So, two-part question
Absolutely.
for you. How have you been staying encouraged and uplifted during this harsh time for performers?
I think for me, the biggest thing has been just trying to keep some perspective and just remember that everything is temporary and that this
Yes.
is temporary and that as hard as it is right now, it will, eventually pass. And we don't necessarily know when that will be or what it will look like, but that's also a little exciting
Yes.
in its way. So I think that's kind of been a big thing for me, and also just finding time to sing like for myself and to sing and just find the joy in that and find the joy in the practice and those sorts of things. But it's definitely been a challenge and a struggle, but I think when I start to get down about it, and also just talking with my other friends who are performers, we'll just, call each other up and be like, ugh, and kind of let it out and then be like, but like, we can't forget that, this will pass and it'll be okay. And we will get to do it again someday, somewhere, somehow, someplace.
Yes. There's a place for us one day.
Definitely.
What is one, if you can narrow it down to one, of the best lessons that you have learned during this time of? I know we're out of quarantine, but we're still in quarantine.
We're still in quarantine. Yeah, for all intensive purposes.
Great lessons you've learned.
I feel like for me, the biggest thing is like just kind of like letting it go.
Yes.
And just being present and happy and finding the joy in the moment and, of course, wishing for that time in the future, but also enjoying this time to slow down too.
Yes, indeed. Beautiful. What words of inspiration can you leave with our viewers today?
Maybe to choose joy, even in the hardest moments. It is possible, and to try to find those little things that spark joy as often as you can.
Yes, indeed. Well, Katie, thank you so much for coming on Shuga Says. Where can people find you to hear more magical music?
My Instagram is at Catherine_Emery, and it's spelled Kathryn. That's probably it. Also, and my TikTok. Sometimes I say
come on TikTok. Yes.
I think I have like 2 followers, and one of them's my sister. But
that's okay. Where can we find you on TikTok?
I think it's also the same as my Instagram. I think they're linked. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not great on the socials. I'm working on it. It's something to learn and grow with.
There you go. While we're in quarantine, we can learn all the tech savvy we need, because this is the future, least we ever forget. Well, beautiful. Thank you for coming on Shuga Says again.
Thank you for having me.
Your exquisite voice, of course. And I hope you win the campaign for Hocus Pocus with
me
wine.
Too.
Yes.
I don't see how you could have an argument any other way.
How could you ever?
It is.
Exactly.
That's what it is. I don't know if they're watching this, but that's what we're gonna watch tomorrow.
I love that. You gotta see it, you gotta call it out, and then it shall become reality.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Speak it into existence.
Yes, indeed. You take care and have a brilliant Halloween. All right, then. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my gosh, that was sensational. Are you guys enjoying these vibes? I am truly enjoying them. I could tell by the hearts, by the like button, that you guys are truly enjoying all of these performances. Oh, it's just such a treat for us to sing for you guys. Not being able to sing live kind of strips us up a little thing. It's therapy for us. So thank you so much for just tuning in and supporting. We love that here on Shuga Says. And if you are enjoying these wonderful guests and want to see more of that, don't forget to tune in every Friday at 7:10 p.m. where we have good information, good vibes, a little bit of tea in what's going on in entertainment, and of course, all us sugar. Now, This next special guest, I just met this summer. I met him, as a matter of fact, through Sheldon, and he has been an ultimate joyous addition to my life. He is wonderful, he's nice, and he's funny. Because if you ain't coming around Sugar with the joke, then don't come this side, because a sister loves to cackle. And he definitely brings all of the cackling, and I love that. And in addition to that, he has a luxurious voice. Come on now, 2 for 1 special, jokes and a song. Come on, thrills and laughter and a concert after. I love that. Well, you know what? I'm just talking on and on about him. I know you guys want to meet him. Clap it up, okay, you guys, and get ready for Jermaine Robinson.
Hey, Shuga.
How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Your spirit is giving me life right now. So thank you for having us.
Yes, yes. I'm just loving that you guys are here. You took your time out and you are singing for us indeed. And let me not forget to mention that luxurious background is looking professional. You're giving me all of the star quality, and I love it. I cannot get enough of that, indeed. Oh my gosh, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. You know, we're taking it one day at a time, to be honest. Yeah,
Yes.
Feeling good.
We need to. So how have you been getting through this time of Rona's rampage on the up and up?
The Lord, I gotta be honest, the Lord, some good friends, and journaling, honey, and some tea, some nice hot tea.
Yes. Journaling for me as well. What is your favorite tea to drink?
Green tea. At night, chamomile.
Okay, good. 2 healthy options. That's good for the body as well for the mind. I love that. Now, as you see, Halloween is tomorrow. What is your favorite thing about Halloween?
You know what? My favorite thing about Halloween is the candy.
Okay.
Like that candy, the sweets. Yeah, I have a sweet tooth.
Yes, lovely. Oh, I do too, so don't feel bad. Now, what is your favorite candy to eat?
Ooh. I'm gonna say chocolate too.
Okay.
Hershey's chocolate specifically.
Okay, come on, Hershey.
Milk.
A nice little plain chocolate. Now, do you dip it in anything, or you just pop it in your mouth?
I just pop it in there.
Okay, that works too. I love that. Wonderful. Well, what do you have prepared for us today?
I'm gonna be singing a piece of the action from the musical The Life.
Ooh, I love that. That is one of my favorite musicals, and it's so underrated, meaning not everybody does it. I don't even know if they're prepared for that show, to be quite frank. But for any of our theater producers out there, yes, when Corona is all finished, take a peek at The Life. I think we need to bring that back on the stage. There's some great songs in that, and it's actually a pretty good script. So, you know, if you guys don't know it, go take a listen. But, Jermaine, take us away and give us some of The Life.
Thank you, Shuga.
Yes, indeed.
I did my bit in the army. I took a bullet in them. When I got back to Savannah, hell, nobody give a damn. I tried to find me a good job, or 2 pair of shoes. I answered 10,001 ads. Yes, I really paid, oh God, I paid my dues. But I feel it coming this time. And no one can stop me, nothing can stop me now. Yes, I feel it coming this time. And all those 2-bit tricks can go take a walk. I've got dreams as big as New York. Yeah, I started out in the gutter. I made it up to the street. I got my eye on a penthouse, a neat little penthouse suite. I'm gonna go for the glory. I'm gonna shoot for the moon. I want a piece of the action, and I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it done. Yes, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it.
Yes! I love that! Come on, open mouth with that lean back. All you were missing was that. All you were missing was that good chin quiver. Y'all know that quiver.
Literally.
But deep is the song. I love that. Yes, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Why the inspiration to choose that song?
You know what? To be honest, I feel like, specifically in our industry, the arts industry, we're all kind of stripped from everything that we had going on at the time. So just a little burst of encouragement to keep going.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lovely. I love that. Now, my God, I feel like I lost my train of thought. Now, right, you just told me that you've been going through with the Lord. Sorry, somebody distracted me. You know what it is when you're doing live shows and people distracted you. I'm back. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now, what have you missed the most about not performing on stage?
Ooh, the community ensemble. I miss the people you get to meet, and I also miss the process of like rehearsals. You get to mess up in rehearsals, make mistakes, and grow through that. So I really do miss the community.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah.
I was rehearsing for one of my shows that I do on the side. Somebody just contracted me. Well, it was just a day, y'all. Don't get excited. Just to come in. But just practicing for that day, I'm like, oh, I missed this process. I missed the rehearsing. I just missed everything that is enthralled with that. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'll ask you the same question I asked to Katie. What is one thing that you have learned through this entire process of Corona?
To take it one day at a time.
Yeah.
To take it one day at a time. That's it. That's really the main thing. Yeah.
That's a big one. That's a big one. The elders always told us to take it one day at a time. And now people are like, oh, I can't make my plans. But you literally can only take it one day at a time because the past is the past. The present is the future is not, not promised. So all you really have is the day. So all you can do is take it one day at a time. Lovely. What words of inspiration can you leave with us today?
Ooh, words of inspiration. Continue to use your voice. Stay positive. And staying positive does not mean that you don't feel whatever it is that you're feeling. It just means you're going to choose the greater option, Yeah, and find things that bring you joy. So if that's working out, if that's binge watching a show, do those things. That's my words of inspiration.
I love that. And we need to be inspired because we still got to get through 2020.
Hey!
2020 is the best film in existence. And any creative that is going to turn this into a movie better have me gasping every 20 seconds in the film, or else what's the point, right? Don't you agree? Because aren't we gasping every 5 seconds? In 2020, we never know what's coming around the corner.
Up for air. Yes.
Trying to come up for air. Oh my goodness gracious. Now, where can people find you on the socials to continue to get all of your positive energy?
I am on Instagram at R_Jermaine. That's R_JERMAINE.
Yes, indeed. Well, Jermaine, you have been such a joy. I thank Sheldon for bringing you into my life for beautiful music and giggles. Because you know how much we love a good chuckle.
We love a good chuckle.
Don't we do, indeed? Don't we? Indeed. See you chuckling now. I love it. I love it. And it is beautiful. You take care. Have a wonderful Halloween. And I'll see you sometime soon. Yeah?
You do the same, Shuga. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye. Oh my gosh, Jermaine was wonderful. Didn't you just love that song? Yes. And again, to my viewers, if you have not listened to the live cast recording, if you're not familiar with it, go take a peek, go look it up because it is quite a good show with some good music. Now we're almost to the end, but not quite yet because we have one more singer to bring in. And of course, if you have been enjoying this Halloween special and you want more Sugar Says, don't forget to tune in every Friday at 7:10 p.m. for great conversation, a little bit of performance, and all of sugar and all of the sweetness she has to give to all you lovely people. So we're going to bring Sheldon back again for another song because he felt so inspired. He's like, I must sing too. And I said, yes, a 2-for-1 special, I'll take it. So get ready, clap it up wherever you are for Sheldon. Come on back in.
Oh, yeah.
You better give me some gospel tunes. I love that indeed. Oh my gosh, that hair is bringing me so much life. It looks so moisturized and it is just glistening in this beautiful light.
Sugar, do you know where this hair is from? You have actually seen this hair in person because this is Gabby's hair, Gabby Beckford's wig from Colorado.
Not from Sister Act spreading the love around. Yeah, spread the love around. Okay, I support that. You know, it's Corona, so you gotta reuse tools, okay? And you got that wig looking very nice, moisturized. Look like you just took it out the packet that you didn't have to go. Y'all know what that is when you gotta really beat that wig up.
You are silly.
I'm just speaking the truth. That's what we do here on Sugar Says, and I love it indeed. Well, what are you going to give to us as we conclude this special event?
Well, to conclude this mighty special event,
yes,
we will be singing, Jermaine and I will be singing a
Ooh.
duet. We have a special duet
Yes.
for you all, and we're going to get a little superstitious in the house.
Okay, well, come on in. Take it away.
Come on, Jermaine.
Two wigs. Up a bit.
Hey! Sugar Says y'all having a good time tonight. Hey! Come on. Yeah. Very superstition.
Writings on the wall.
We gon' run that back and forth.
Very superstition.
There we go. Hey!
Writings on the wall. Very superstition.
Come on.
Ladders of the fall.
Hey!
13-month-old baby
What it is?
broke the looking glass. 7 years of bad luck. The good things in your past. Hey, would you believe in things that you don't understand? Then you suffer. Superstition and go away.
Hey!
All right.
No.
Hey.
Yeah. Very superstitious. Wash your face and hands. Rid me of your problems. Hey, keep me in a daydream. Keep me going strong. Yeah. You don't want to save me. Sad is my song. Hey, come on. When you believe in things that you don't understand, then you suffer. Superstition ain't the way. Hey, come on. Sugar Says, I hope y'all feeling it tonight, because we're feeling good. Woo! Come on, yeah. Tell them to me.
Hey, very superstitious. Nothing more to say.
He ain't got nothing more to say. Very superstitious.
One way.
Jesus is on his way.
13 months old baby, yeah, broke the licking glass.
7 years of bad luck, the good things in your past.
All right. When you believe in things that you don't understand,
Seven.
superstition is the way.
No, 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 no.
Na 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 na.
Na, 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 na.
Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey, yeah,
hey, yeah.
oh,
Hey, yeah, yeah. Superstition made the way.
Y'all better break that superstition. I was back here like, my turn.
yeah.
Here we go. That was wonderful. Yes. I know y'all felt that energy. That's how you close out a show. I love it. And I want to talk about the skills. I want to talk about working a wig when the pieces are going in your mouth and still singing. That's how you have to do it because as actors,
Thank
you have to be ready for anything. And he was ready. He kept that going. Y'all saw that very superstition. He did not lose his place in the song. And I was like, if I could click the like button for myself, I would. That was magnifique, brothers. Thank y'all so much.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, y'all really closed out this show. Wonderful. That's how you do it in a Sugar Spectacular Halloween event. I love that. Oh my gosh. And again, if you guys are enjoying all of this fantastic festiveness, okay, because I do love festive, don't forget to tune in every Friday at 7:10 p.m. So Jermaine gave us his final thoughts. I did not know he was going to come again in the end. So surprise, surprise. But I do love surprises. Sheldon, it is your turn to give us your final words of the day.
My final word of the day would to just encourage you all to continue to press on in whatever you're doing because you may not see the end. You may not see where exactly you're going, but if you just keep treading forward, one foot in front of the next, the light will soon show and you will find your way.
Yes, I support that. Amen, amen. And my final words are wear your mask. Okay, they do work despite what somebody at the top of the White House may try to tell you. They do work.
Mask up.
Okay.
Hey,
There you go. Mask up. Okay, Future told us mask on. He did say that. And vote. Okay, elections are next week, Tuesday. I don't know how you missed that. You must have been living on a rock. But for everybody else that's not living under a rock, it is happening indeed next week. And most importantly, be kind. Be kind to others and then mostly be kind to yourself. Because as Sheldon said, you may not know where this is all going, but you have to hold on. I like to tell people, hold on to your draws. Because as long as you have your draws, you're doing much better than many people. So hold on to them tight. Okay?
Real tight.
Real tight. Because the race is not over and you need every bit of strength to keep on going. Where's Jermaine? He got to come back in for a final ride. Come on back in. Oh, there we go. There we go. Thank you all the viewers for watching and give another round of applause to all of the guests again.
And a round of applause to Miss Shuga.
Thank you so much. I support that. I do. Thank you so much to Jamila and Katie for blessing us. And of course, to these lovely jewels right here. You guys have a safe and happy Halloween as we kick off the most wonderful time of the year. It's the holiday season and Corona not going to take that away from me. And on that note, we say goodbye. See y'all soon. Wave them out, y'all. Wave them out. Wave them out. Bye.